Parents who go through divorce need a good game plan to help their kids, to deal with their kids' needs.
Our parenting expert, Heather Waterfield's here now with some tips to make a split a little less painful for your kids. It is a troubling time, especially for the kids. A lot of times they blame themselves for what's going on in the marriage.
It's stressful. It's confusing to them. And so I think the concept of co-parenting, that's parents working together to parent with their child regardless of what's going on as well. Because we know that divorce can cause issues of stress and confusion to children, as well as uncertain feelings that they might have, and maybe even issues in their self-confidence. But we know when parents partner together, that with consistency still in the parenting and also keeping routines intact regardless of the living situations or visitations can go a long way in helping to fight some of these problems.
That's easier said than done sometimes, I would think. When you have a conflict in a marriage and one partner is acting selfishly to begin with.
And I think that's the first thing you got to do is let go of that old role of husband and wife, and instead make a commitment to be partners and parents. Now, it might take a while to do that, and again, it's really hard, but again, it's probably the best thing that you can do for the children. As well as, agree to be united together on issues dealing with your children in front of your children, whether it's academic or social. Let go of those other roles and think of being partners and the parents together.
So don't use your argument as a tool to try to get the kids on your side.
Focus on the kids, because these are the ones, because they're the ones that need that reassurance that I'm still loved, that you still care for me. Again, being consistent in what you do together as well.
And then it says share accomplishments with your ex-wife. Whose accomplishments?
Well, the child's accomplishments, whether they're setbacks or accomplishments. So that way you guys can kind of have something in common to work together if they're having problems in something, or if you want to celebrate doing that as well.
When one parent has difficulty doing this, for whatever reason, you see it happen all the time. Do you have some advice for the other parent?
I think it's finding someone that you can talk to, because, you used to have that spouse maybe to talk to some of those issues with. Who can you go to deal with that? Instead of talking to your children about those feelings that you have about your ex-spouse, find somebody else that you can discuss that with. Then you can focus on your children and being the parent for them.
Good deal.
Thank you, Heather.
Good advice.
If you want more of Heather's tips or a link to the Family Conservancy where she works, go to fox4kc.com and just click on Mornings.